Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams, and today I want to talk to you about the importance, of emotional safety. So essentially, what is emotional safety? Emotional safety is what you can offer to others and others can offer to you. In my opinion, it is the foundation of any healthy relationship. It's when someone can come to you and feel safe and secure in being able to tell you whatever it is that they need to tell you without fear of being dismissed or that their feelings are going to be invalidated or, things like that. So essentially, like I said, it is the foundation of any healthy relationship. It's also the foundation of effective communication and growth as well. So it's important for multiple reasons, and first and foremost, it's going to build trust. If you feel emotionally safe in your relationships, it's going to allow you to feel supported, emotionally supported, that, you can go to someone else and say the things that you need to say and be open with them and be vulnerable without that fear of criticism. So for an example, let's say your partner shares a fear or a mistake that, that they're struggling with. And instead of being blamed, they're met with empathy and curiosity. It's a completely different energy that you're bringing to that conversation and to that person. You're bringing open and acceptance energy to the relationship rather than being closed off and blaming. So it also encourages honest communication. So if you have someone in your life, and I mean, we've all got at least one person at some point in our life where we've gone to tell somebody something and they just made us feel like really, really low. Like, why did I even waste my time and my energy going to this person? And, feeling as though when they lack the emotional safety aspect of it, they're more apt to not go back to that same person that once, that put them down or whatever it was that they experienced, or to not be 100% truthful with that person. So it can definitely affect relationships in a harmful way if you don't have emotional safety as well. It supports your own healing or relationship healing and growth, gives you some forward momentum and growth. Feeling emotionally safe creates conditions like for you to be open and vulnerable. And the more open and vulnerable we can be, the more we can be in touch with our feelings and essentially be able to process them. Because people that don't have the emotional safety aspect are more likely to suppress their emotions and bury them, which then, comes through in other less desirable ways. So when you're on your healing journey or like your personal growth journey, you want to be as open and vulnerable and be able to have at least one person in your life that you can share open and honestly with, and emotional safety is definitely the foundation of that. So it also helps to strengthen connection. If you have someone that that you can trust to be open and vulnerable with, and they're not going to shatter you from the inside out, that's you cannot compare anything else to the what it feels like to have that kind of a relationship, whether it be like an intimate relationship, friendship, whatever. It doesn't matter who's on the reciprocating side of that, but it is so important. It just nurtures closeness. It allows you to feel seen and heard and valued, essentially. So it's going to strengthen the bonds of the relationship as well. So, how can you create emotional safety for someone else? First and foremost, just practice being the person that honors people's feelings. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to. It's not about you having that understanding that or having an understanding of what they've gone through. You don't have to agree with it. You don't even really have to know. I know, like in the work that I do, I have clients that come to me and they share their vulnerabilities with me, and I don't have to know the entire story for me to be able to sit with them in that and to offer that emotional safety while they're processing. And essentially, that's all you can really do, is to be able to foster that kind of environment where people feel safe around you. And if they feel like they're emotionally safe, that's also going to foster physical safety, mental safety as well. That, you're not going to play mind games with them and all that kind of stuff, that they're not in any kind of physical harm. In relationships, my opinion is it's probably the single most beautiful thing that you can offer someone, is to offer them a space where they feel confident and comfortable, protected, I guess is probably a good word to use on that, to just be themselves, and just to be like, the world is hard enough, and people that are all around us are going to be tearing us down. So if you could be that person for somebody else that you care about, that is such a beautiful gift to be able to give to someone else. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you back here next time.